The 19th and 20th centuries transformed human civilization. Electricity illuminated cities, telephones connected continents, automobiles changed transportation, airplanes conquered the skies, medicine advanced rapidly, technology reshaped everyday life, science appeared unstoppable. With every breakthrough came new confidence. Humanity believed it was beginning to unlock the secrets of the universe. But every new discovery opened doors to even greater mysteries. Scientists were no longer asking only, how do the planets move? Now they were asking, what is matter? What is energy? What is light? What is time? What is space? What existed before the observable universe? Questions no civilization had ever asked before. History was about to meet a scientist whose discoveries would forever change physics. He would uncover a world hidden beneath everything we see. A world where certainty disappears, where matter behaves in astonishing ways, where reality itself refuses to behave according to common sense. His work would give birth to quantum theory. His name was Max Planck. And with him, humanity would begin exploring one of the strangest realities ever discovered. Max Planck. Era 1858-1947. AD. Place Germany. Specialization: theoretical physics, quantum theory. His scientific search. Max Planck devoted his life to understanding one of nature's greatest mysteries. What is the true nature of light and energy? For centuries, scientists believed energy flowed smoothly and continuously, like water flowing through a river. But when Planck studied how heated objects emit light, the equations refused to agree with reality. Nature seemed to be hiding something no one had ever imagined. His understanding of God. Max Planck believed that science and faith were not enemies. He often argued that both seek truth, though they approach it from different directions. One of his well-known observations was, both religion and science require a belief in God. For Planck, the deeper science explored reality, the greater became the mystery behind existence itself. The discovery. In 1900, Max Planck proposed a revolutionary idea. Energy does not flow continuously. Instead, it is exchanged in tiny, indivisible packets. Today, we call them quanta. This simple idea became the foundation of quantum physics. It completely changed humanity's understanding of the universe. Reality was far stranger than anyone had imagined. The universe was not made of smooth, continuous processes. It possessed an astonishing hidden structure, a microscopic world invisible to human eyes, a world governed by laws unlike anything experienced in everyday life. Planck himself could not have imagined how revolutionary his discovery would become. It opened the door to lasers, computers, semiconductors, modern electronics, medical imaging, and nearly every digital technology we use today. The remaining mystery. Planck uncovered one of the deepest layers of physical reality. Yet another question immediately emerged. Why is the universe built upon such elegant mathematical principles? Why should invisible particles obey precise mathematical laws? The mystery had only grown deeper. Reflection. Sometimes, the smallest discoveries reveal the greatest wonders. The deeper humanity looked into creation, the more extraordinary creation became. Albert Einstein. Era 1879-1955. AD. Place Germany/Switzerland/United States. Specialization: theoretical physics, relativity, cosmology. His scientific search. Albert Einstein spent his life asking one breathtaking question. How does the universe truly work? What is light? What is space? What is time? Could all of nature be understood through a single, elegant set of principles? His curiosity would forever transform science. Understanding of God. Einstein's understanding of God was unlike that of most religious believers. He did not believe in a personal God who intervenes in human affairs. Instead, he often spoke of what he called a cosmic religious feeling. He was deeply moved by the astonishing order, beauty, and intelligibility of the universe. One of his most famous statements was, "The most incomprehensible thing about the universe is that it is comprehensible. Another was, science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Although these statements continue to be interpreted in different ways, they reveal something important. Einstein never lost his sense of wonder before the mystery of existence. The discovery. In 1905, often called his miracle year, Einstein published a series of papers that changed science forever. He demonstrated that space and time are not separate. Together, they form space-time. He showed that the speed of light remains constant throughout the universe. He revealed that mass and energy are deeply connected. Years later, his general theory of relativity transformed our understanding of gravity. Gravity is not simply a force pulling objects together. Mass bends the very fabric of space-time itself. Imagine placing a heavy ball onto a stretched sheet. The sheet bends. Smaller objects naturally move toward it. According to Einstein, the universe behaves in a similar way. Planets orbit stars because space itself is curved. This idea sounded unbelievable. Yet countless observations have confirmed it. Even today, GPS satellites must account for Einstein's theories to provide accurate navigation. What once seemed impossible became everyday reality. The remaining mystery. Einstein transformed our understanding of space, time, gravity, and light. Yet he continued searching for one final dream, a single theory capable of explaining everything. He never found it. Even today, scientists continue searching for that unified explanation. Reflection. Einstein showed humanity that reality is far more extraordinary than common sense suggests. The universe is not only understandable, it is astonishingly elegant, and perhaps that elegance itself is worthy of reflection. By the beginning of the 20th century, science had entered entirely new territory. Matter behaved in unexpected ways. Energy appeared in tiny packets. Space could bend. Time itself could slow. Reality had become stranger than imagination. Yet every new discovery revealed something remarkable. The universe was still governed by order, still governed by mathematics, still governed by consistent laws. The mystery had not disappeared. It had become even deeper. And history was about to meet another scientist whose discoveries would challenge humanity's understanding of certainty itself. His name was Werner Heisenberg, and with him, reality would become even more mysterious. Werner Heisenberg. Era 1901-1976. AD. Place, Germany. Specialization, quantum physics, atomic physics. His scientific search. Werner Heisenberg devoted his life to understanding one of the smallest worlds imaginable. What truly happens inside the atom? For centuries, scientists believed that if enough information could be gathered, everything in the universe could eventually be predicted with complete certainty. The universe was thought to be like a perfectly built machine. Know every part, and you can predict every movement. Heisenberg was about to change that belief forever. His understanding of God. Heisenberg believed that the deeper science explored reality, the more profound the philosophical questions became. One statement often attributed to him beautifully captures this idea. The first gulp from the glass of natural science will make you an atheist, but at the bottom of the glass, God is waiting for you. Whether quoted exactly or paraphrased, it reflects a view commonly associated with him, that deeper scientific understanding often leads back to deeper philosophical reflection. For Heisenberg, science revealed not only answers, but also mystery. The discovery. As scientists explored atoms, they expected to find tiny particles behaving like miniature planets. Instead, they found something astonishing. At the quantum level, nature refuses to behave according to everyday common sense. Heisenberg developed what became known as the uncertainty principle. He showed that there are fundamental limits to what can be known simultaneously about certain properties of particles, such as their exact position and momentum. This was not a limitation of scientific instruments, nor a temporary lack of technology. It appeared to be woven into the very fabric of reality itself. The universe was telling humanity something remarkable. Reality is deeper, more subtle, and more mysterious than anyone had imagined. The remaining mystery. Heisenberg revealed the limits of certainty. But an even greater question emerged. Why does the universe possess such astonishing depth and complexity? The closer humanity looked, the more mysterious creation became. Reflection. Perhaps true knowledge does not remove mystery. Perhaps it teaches us humility before it. Werner Georges Lemaître. Era 1894-1966 AD. Place Belgium. Specialization: physics, astronomy, cosmology. His scientific search. Georges Lemaître dedicated his life to one of humanity's oldest questions. Did the universe have a beginning? For generations, many scientists assumed the universe had always existed, unchanging, eternal, infinite. Lemaître proposed something entirely different. Understanding of God. Lemaître was both a physicist and a Catholic priest, yet he carefully distinguished science from theology. He believed science explains how the universe develops. Faith addresses why it exists. He repeatedly warned against using science to prove religion or religion to replace science. For him, each had its own role. This balanced approach earned him respect from both scientists and theologians. The discovery. While studying Einstein's equations, Lemaître noticed something extraordinary. The universe should not be static. It should be expanding. If galaxies are moving apart today, then in the distant past, they must have been much closer together. Following this idea backward in time led to a remarkable conclusion. The observable universe had a beginning. Lemaître described this as the primeval atom. Years later, this idea became known as the Big Bang theory. Initially, many scientists rejected it. Ironically, some opposed it because the idea of a beginning seemed too compatible with the concept of creation. Today, overwhelming astronomical evidence supports an expanding universe that originated from an extremely hot and dense early state. Lemaître's insight transformed cosmology forever. The remaining mystery. Science can describe the evolution of the observable universe from its earliest measurable moments. But another profound question remains. Why did the universe begin at all? And why do the laws that govern it exist? Reflection. Lemaître reminds us that explaining how the universe evolved is not the same as explaining why there is a universe to evolve. But one final frontier still remained: life, consciousness, the human mind. The mystery of intelligence. The astonishing information encoded within every living cell. And perhaps the greatest question of all. Why is the universe capable of producing beings who can understand it? In our final chapter, we will explore the discoveries of Roger Penrose, Francis Collins, Stephen Hawking, and the mystery of consciousness itself. And then, we will step back, look across 500 years of science, and ask one final question. What has humanity really discovered? The journey is almost complete.